Hi, it's Edward, back with another video. Please take a moment to click the thumbs up button below and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you for your support. Today I stumbled upon a Reddit forum titled, "Are Hondas Still Reliable?" This piqued my curiosity. I really wondered what people had to say. I'm going to share some of these comments with you. This person said, "I work for a Honda dealership and routinely see older models with 200 to 300,000 miles on them. Those people have typically done all their maintenance on time and recommended repairs. Off the top of my head, the 1-year model I would never personally purchase is a 2018 Accord or neighboring years, especially with a 1.5 liter. Anytime one of these comes in with a check engine light, I know they have a blown head gasket, and this happens at least once a month to me at the dealership." It's pretty scary to think about. This next person said, "If you think that's bad, the Bronco Sport has a 1.5 liter 3-banger with a turbo." This person is talking about a Ford. Another commenter said, "My local mechanic keeps telling me no car is the same as it used to be, not even Honda or Toyota." This next commenter said, "It's really just called capitalism. The issue is companies being as cheap as they can when products cycle out. Engineers' opinions no longer matter as much as the NBA's." This next individual said, "This is true. Before the advent of high-performance computer modeling, manufacturers like Honda often overbuilt certain parts because they had a lot of uncertainty when it came to wear. Now manufacturers can accurately design and build a car that will last no more than 100,000 miles." Another commenter said, "And you have a ton of higher-ups wanting to pinch every cent. So when it comes to redesigning modern things, instead of getting better or staying the same, it's, can we make this cheaper?" Another person said, "I have a 2008 Acura TSX. Not a lot of people know about the car, but it's 100% made in Japan. It has almost 300,000 miles on it with the original motor and transmission. I've never missed any maintenance, and it's still working. Sure, it looks a little rough, but I'll be driving it until it decides to die. Not having a car payment is a win." Another person responded to the question, "Are Hondas still reliable?" And he said, "Nope, not anymore. I had a Civic all my life, and they were unkillable. I bought a 2024 Civic, and its engine has died twice now, within 1,500 kilometers. The manufacturer and the dealer have been a huge pain to deal with. You would think they would just replace the engine if it was uncommon, but they seem to be okay with blowing thousands on giving rental cars while they give me the runaround." Another person said, "Since COVID, the only vehicle I would maybe trust is a Corolla. I'm in the auto repair business, and it seems as though everything coming out now is complete garbage." Another individual said, "I feel like everything has gone down in quality, even pre-COVID, including Honda." This next individual said, "That's putting it lightly. Honda mirror glass is falling off. Nearly all models have steering rack inspection recalls. Some have seat weight sensor recalls. And the amount of bent pins and soft set connections is out of hand since COVID." This next person said, "Let's not forget the Honda automatic transmission made out of glass." That does not sound reassuring. A transmission is not cheap to replace. This next person said, "It seems that those cars were manufactured in states that have more problems than the ones manufactured in Japan. This goes to other non-American brand of cars too." Another person said, "Toyotas have gone way downhill since COVID as well. Everyone's gone downhill. So while Toyota is still among the most reliable, I'd take a 2019 with super low miles at a discount over a 2024. Well, I wouldn't. The 2019 Camrys, for example, have an 8-speed transmission. I want no part of that. I'd rather have an older model with a 6-speed or a 4-speed transmission." This next commenter is a mechanic, and he said he's doing injectors on a 2024 CR-V hybrid, and that should tell you all you need to know about Honda quality. Another person said, "Toyotas and Hondas are still 1,000 times more reliable than just about everything else. Stay away from anything CVT." Well, Toyota has what's called an e-CVT, and those are more reliable than your standard CVT transmission from other brands. This next commenter said, I think Hondas are certainly still very reliable vehicles, and they're heads and shoulders above American cars in terms of quality and reliability. But I also think that Honda has decided that they no longer want to build cars that last 20 years. If you doubt that, then just look at the oil dilution issue with their engines and how they just try to talk it away by saying this is perfectly normal, yet do not change the design. My current Honda is very old. It is well above 200,000 kilometers on the odometer, and I have no doubt I can put another 200,000 miles on it. But I know that won't happen with the modern ones that are doing the oil dilution. This next commenter responded to the question, are Hondas still reliable? With a simple response, no. My friends, these commenters really shared a lot of interesting information. Please keep in mind, these are the thoughts of the commenters and not me. If you work at a Honda dealership, I'd really love to know what you think about all of this. Tell us all about it in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel. I want to extend a special thanks to everyone who has subscribed to this channel. I want to also thank all of my channel members. If you would like to become a channel member, there is a link in the description beneath this video. You can read more about the different membership levels. Please also check out some of the great books I suggest you consider reading in the description below. I've included Amazon affiliate links to these books. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Stay healthy and wealthy. I'll see everyone in the next video.